What's going on, everybody? This is your Spiteful Spartan here, and welcome to Rise of the Tomb Raiders review. Now, I know this has been long waiting, and trust me, this is something I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. It's just that everything's been getting in the way for me, and just a heads up, this is going to contain tons of spoilers. So if you haven't played the game, or you haven't watched my playthrough, the link will be in the description below to the playlist. So I hope you all thoroughly go back and enjoy yourself. Now, Rise of the Tomb Raider takes place after the last game, Tomb Raider, oddly enough, back in 2014, I believe Tomb Raider came out. I believe it was 2014, but this one takes place. Laura already went through all these steps to bring herself up and go through everything. Now she's made friends with this gentleman here named Jonah. Now Jonah's one of her friends and that has been there for her through everything. He was there in the last game at the very, very tail end of it. Now where she is currently is she's in Siberia looking for a temple that holds something that her father was looking at. Her father got ridiculed for this. It was known as the Divine Source. Now, the Divine Source was something that, her father spent most of his life going after, and this evil company named Trinity wanted to take control. Now, huge spoilers, Anna's stepmother, Anna, is one of the villains. You may think she's nice, but she really isn't. So I already gave you the fucking spoiler warning, so don't expect fucking spoilers. This review is gonna be full of it. But honestly, this is one of my top picks that was going for Game of the Year in 2015. Because honestly, it was just beautifully done. From the storyline to everything, how they implemented every single aspect that happened previously, bringing in her past, her present, and what she wants to strive for in the future. I mean, this was great. The graphics were absolutely beautiful in this game. I mean, they were great in the original Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider bumped it up a whole notch. I played it on the Xbox One because I wanted to get it first, and so I had the original Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider on the same console. This was probably one of the funniest parts of the early game series. Was right here when we were going through this scorpion-filled chasm, I should say. And bugs aren't my strong suit. Let's just say that. Now, Rise of the Tomb Raider was an extremely well put together game. The gameplay left nothing less to be desired. They implemented the exact same gameplay that was in the original, and because when something isn't broke, don't try and fix it. The gameplay in the first one was amazing. The gameplay in this one was great as well. It just flowed naturally, and that's one of the things I liked about it. Now, base camps were huge in the first one, and I'm so glad they brought it back into this one. So, base camps, basically where you can upgrade your stuff and gear and gain supplies. It has that nice RPG element where you can fine-tune some skills, like being able to see all your secrets, all your other stuff. And as you can see right here, me being able to highlight where I'm able to go next. Now, one of the best things about this game was the optional tombs. The optional tombs were in the first game, but I didn't really like that they were optional. This one has tombs right off the bat that you can easily see that they are a tomb and how to get to them. they aren't hidden. They're out in the open. You can go ahead and do them. And that was so, like, amazing. It was honestly one of the best parts of being able to go and rack your mind on these fucking puzzles. Some of them range from extremely easy, go this, click A, click B, do run, jump, shoot this barrel to knock into section C, and it was honestly great. It was enjoyable. And then they also got to harder puzzles. And as you can see right here, this was the end of the tomb. I just wanted to quickly throw something in just to show you guys, like, the amount of detail that they put into this. Look at, you can actually see the writing on the book. This gets back to my graphics thing. The graphics, I am giving the graphics a huge 8 out of 10. And this was honestly, like, beautiful. The graphics were stunning. I mean, they had all the weather elements there. The dust, the snow, the fire. You could feel the heat coming off of some of the explosions. I mean, it was so well detailed. It was just beautiful, if I do say so myself. Now, gameplay they didn't really touch with. The gameplay in the last one was beautiful. The gameplay in this one was just great. I am giving the gameplay a huge 9 out of 10. And that's honestly something that I really need to. I need is good gameplay. I need stories that drive you forward. I need stories that are enticing, that make you feel there, that make you get attached to the characters that you're around. And that's one of the things that Rise of the Tomb Raider did. It had memorable characters that made you, you know, want to be there and get to know them more. I actually saw myself revisiting a lot of the older places when I wasn't recording, just going back and revisiting a lot of the older places just to, you know, talk to the other characters, help them out on side quests and such. And it wasn't just to level myself up. It was to get to know the backstory of these characters. It was great. And one of the characters, Jacob? Yeah, Jacob. We actually found out that he was the prophet in all of this. He was the prophet that survived all these years. And when you have to finally destroy the divine source, it ends up killing him. Now, one of the things that was just fun, I'm going to say, it was absolutely fun, was right here. This shotgun scene. Oh my god, I love the pump action. This was honestly one of my main weapons. And when I didn't have this, I literally was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go and I'm going to rape face with the shotgun. And when I didn't have that, I went to pistol and bow, because bows were great. Bow and arrow, honestly, is the way to go in this game. Just upgrade the bow and you'll be fine. Now, endgame. The endgame had a phenomenal way it ended. As you can see here, after you finally reach the top, you go in and you just gotta take it all in. That's what I was doing here. I was just taking in all the final elements before the final, you know, fight. I was hoping for a really, really good fight at the end, but all in all, the end fight was just meh. But overall, I'm gonna give this game a huge 9 out of 10. And it would be a 10 out of 10, but the multiplayer was lacking. And I mean hugely lacking. But overall, this was a great storyline, great gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is the same for the last one, but still the gameplay it had memorable characters, great music track, as you can hear, and most importantly, one of my favorite games of the year. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to smack the like button down below. And until next time, this has been your Spiteful Spartan, signing off. Stay frosty, everyone.